Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Hey,
Looks like we have
Angie's the
people
first
already.
one in.
Oh my goodness. Diana, Rachel,
Wow. Cool.
and
Hello,
I,
everyone.
yes, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Rachel, Elizabeth, Alani. Wow. Everybody's up and ready.
Happy Wednesday to you, Angie.
Yes. Have
And
a
hello.
wonderful day, my dear.
Yes,
It's hump day, right?
it is hump day.
All right.
Okay.
We are
So,
doing great. The 1010 worked.
yes, and
Wonderful.
it's still open, everyone. It is
Oh,
still
yeah,
open.
it's open. But what a
And
day yesterday was.
yes,
Anna.
and the energy is just coming in
It is.
constantly. So,
I mean, well, I don't know. Did you read what I wrote this morning on uh,
I don't know.
JSS?
Yes,
Well, no,
yes,
that's
I did.
okay. It's just all about last night.
Yeah,
And
no,
the,
I read that, and I also posted a bunch of things that came in
oh, I
that I
haven't been
saw,
back.
and I posted it on the Facebook page. What? It's
Oh,
Humpless Hump Day,
Angie, that's true.
but I'm still looking. Okay.
Me too,
Yeah,
dear. Hello,
yeah.
Pam.
And Diana Hool says hello, Angie. Hi, Pam. And
Ah,
I hope you had a fabulous birthday yesterday. She's a
Pam's
1010
birthday.
child. Yes. She was born on
Yes.
1010.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What is
So
that song we do?
Elani is asking if she had a good time. And Afia is back in. Hello, Afia.
Afia.
It's been a
Wow.
while.
Hope
While.
you're making that list right now before it gets too long.
Um, yeah, if I
Okay.
say somebody's name, they're on. Yes,
Uh,
Angie, I know you're just saying hi, so I got that.
yeah, we got that.
Uh,
We know it's a humpless hump day.
and Pam, Afia is saying happy birthday to you too. Rachel is saying hi, Angie.
Well, that's all that counts, Pam.
A 16-month
Unconditional
old.
love.
I hope it was a fur 16-month old, or if it was a fur baby or a regular baby. I love kids and I love doggies. I'm just saying. And I know Pam loves doggies too.
Oh, God, my
Anyhow.
doggies. This was so hard. Um, a friend of mine breeds Yorkies, okay,
Ooh.
which I have I had two of them and lost them back like 5 years ago. And so I adore them. And here where we live, there's a breeder who's really good, and I've become friends with her. She called me yesterday because she knew I've always been looking for a what they call a blueberry Merle
Oh.
Yorkie, and she's got one. And the one that breeded the daddy of the litter is gorgeous, and she knows I've always said I want him. He's a beautiful animal, just gorgeous. And so she called me. She said she's got a baby that's just like him.
Oh.
Break my heart because I can't afford it right now. It's they are so friggin' expensive because they're so rare.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just broke my heart. I talked to her for about an hour. I was hoping at some point she'd say, I'll just give him to you, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So,
Well, hey, still work on the manifestation. If
yeah, I need to
uh
do that for that. I never thought about
yeah.
manifesting that
Um
dog.
Angie is saying hello to everyone in the chat. So those of you on Facebook that can't see her messages, hello from Angie. And Pam is saying for you to foster, Bonnie.
You know, the yes, I understand. I've done that. I'm what you call a foster failure. I've done that and wound up with them. Um, I'll pull on the portal for you.
Perfect.
We need
Oh,
two. Hey, listen, this breeder is over in Litchfield. The problem is, I know that dog's probably already gone because she called me yesterday. The puppy opened his eyes for the first time, and he's got blue eyes, which is rare.
oh,
And she knew that's what I was looking for because the daddy that I love has blue eyes. And oh, God. So,
what?
yes, pull one out of the portal. I need that dog not to sell, and it needs to come to me before I move.
And everyone on the chat, when one of us or a few of us wins the jackpot of over 1.7 billion,
There you go.
remember, remember Bonnie, all she wants is the
I
puppy.
just want
She'll
this
take
little
money
baby.
too, but I'm just saying she wants the puppy.
Yeah, money's always
Okay?
good, right?
Yeah. And share the wealth. Yep.
Yeah, share the wealth always. I always said, if I win, I'll share. I don't have a problem sharing.
After you get the puppy. I'm just saying. Two
Yes,
puppies.
that puppy is just so gorgeous. It just breaks my heart because that little baby is going to be just like daddy.
Oh,
Gorgeous little
Bonnie,
animal.
she might not find the right home for him. She'll call you back. Pam says that. You
Okay,
got it.
Pam, your mouth to God's ears, okay, honey?
Yep.
Oh, but the thing
That's
is,
what she's getting.
she's got to give him to me because,
But Pam is the dog whisperer. She knows that dog's meant for you. So,
okay, God love you.
yeah.
Then the
And
angels have to give me that money somehow. There were
oh, five $50,000 Phoenix winners
in
on the
Phoenix.
last two drawings
Ooh,
in
oh, I didn't buy a
Phoenix.
ticket.
Yeah. Hello, KCTES.
Were there
And
any in Florida
hello,
though?
Affirm Wellness. Ken Colby, welcome in. Sorry, we are talking about puppies and other things, but I saw you, so I have to say hello.
Hey, Kim. Yes,
Yeah.
and I wonder if anybody won in Florida because my best friend in Florida um, buys bunches of tickets, and we're going to split it when he wins. So,
So we're back to talking to Florida, huh?
oh,
I thought
didn't
you got rid of.
you didn't know that last night?
I kind of got the idea, but you didn't talk to me about it. We were too busy this morning to get into it, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last
we'll
night.
talk about it later.
Okay. Very good.
We don't need to dare to
Angie knows all about
broadcast.
it. I mean, everybody that was in my groups and Don, and it was
Ah,
an amazing night last night, the 10-10.
good, good. It's only going to get stronger. I keep telling everybody. Remember,
Now,
we've got the 10-10 portal now. We've got eclipses coming. We've got
oh, yeah,
you're
let's
glowing
talk.
today. Bonnie, you're glowing today.
I'm glowing.
Last night group was fire. Our room
Oh,
was risque.
it was fire. Thank you, Pam. I feel so much different, and it started yesterday. Um,
Good.
I haven't slept in ages. I mean, a couple hours here and there, but because
Yeah.
of everything going on in my life, I hadn't. Well, yesterday it was like the epiphany, and it was like the weight of the world came off, and I slept all night. It was
Oh,
beautiful.
good.
So, yeah, I've got some rest. It makes a difference.
Yes, Kim, you did miss
Oh,
an
yeah.
amazing class last night. And I wasn't even in the risque one. Oh well, I missed that one.
Oh, it was fun. I'll tell you about it. Hey, Angie's going to call me. We're going to do this new show on Friday night.
No, that part I heard.
Oh, you heard that. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a
Yeah.
little gay,
And we
but
do need to talk about that too. Not that I want to be, no, I've had three is enough for me. Yes. I know you guys are saying you're doing enough. That's enough
yeah,
for you.
that's right. You were
So
in the
I got,
room, and Julie, you were with us.
Towards the end, yeah. Oh, that one. But I didn't think we were that risque. You talked a little bit about Florida, but you didn't really get into it. So that's what I just wanted more details.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
OMG,
Well,
Bonnie. Me too. I slept like a baby and I haven't been able to sleep for a
oh,
long
it's
time.
it's just incredible, the energy, and we can talk about it here with the
Yeah.
astrology. Friday night after dark, that's what we're calling it.
Yeah,
Angie
I
and I
love
and
that idea.
Alicia, and I mean, I think there's three of us. Alicia,
Oh
is that
no, there's more
right,
of
Angie?
you. Pam
Four?
wants to do it. Ted wanted to do it, or there were a few others that don't. Oh, Lester. Even Lester said he wants to be in the back watching.
Oh,
So
he
I
wanted to
think that is
watch. Yeah, he
fabulous.
didn't want to
But
participate.
he might. He just says, I want to be in the background. Um, so he
He
might
just wants to watch
participate.
three women be risque, is all he wants.
Yeah, I did read between the lines of the Florida thing, and I caught the the gist of what was going on, but not the finalization of how it got there. That's the thing. And I'm sure it'll come to me later. I wasn't really doing it.
Yeah, we can
After
talk
dark,
about it.
I will watch. Oh, Elani will watch. Elani, you've got to start coming to class.
Yeah. Oh, it was an amazing class last night. Just
Oh,
amazing.
and Rachel, we're talking about people sleeping well last night. Did you sleep well last night? Because Rachel has been having weeks and weeks of not sleeping well.
Hey, so have
So,
I. Weeks
yeah.
and weeks. It just drove me. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep until 3:30 in the morning and then have to get up at 7. It was just horrible. Yeah, exactly. He
He
wants to
wants to
just
watch.
watch
Yeah,
three
he
women.
does. Of course he does.
It's a three. That's because it's called a threesome. That's what we ought to call it. Friday night is a threesome.
No. Well, there's a lot of other people who want to stop in too. I think there's going to be people who just want it. Like Pam wants to be in it. I have no problems in just coming in every once in a while and popping in, whatever. But no, I don't want to run it. And
Oh
Tina's
no,
all ready for this. Tina's all ready for Friday after dark.
it's going to be. I think in 3 weeks we decided because people have. I think Angie has stuff going on, so we decided not this Friday, not next Friday, but the Friday after that. And correct me if I'm wrong, Ange.
Oh, and Rachel slept all night too. So
See
take advantage
the
of
energy.
this energy, people.
Okay, let's
Please.
talk about astrology.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Huge shift in energy. And that's what we're all feeling. Okay. Let's talk about Pluto. Pluto, we've talked about, he moves so slowly, okay, that when he shifts in something, huge, huge feelings, okay? Well, he has finally stationed, which means he quit moving. That does the same thing. He's ready to turn direct. Okay.
Ooh.
Pluto is the ruler of the underworld. He is all about war and earthquakes and um, just all kinds of kind of violent stuff. Well, think about this: a war was created.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
Hamas and Israel. There was an
Yep.
earthquake in Afghanistan. Pluto stationed. That's why. The eclipse coming is going to add a whole bunch of extra power to this. Okay. Um, Mercury and the sun are going to square Pluto. Anytime there's a square in the astrology, it's like a big learning, a big, it doesn't feel good. Okay. And Pluto and Mars are also going to be squaring the sun.
Wow.
These are, I mean, this is all happening at the same time. Okay. The power in the eclipse is going to be incredible. The good thing is it'll either clear everything off or it's going to manifest a crisis in everyone's life. So we're hoping for the one, right? Now,
Yeah.
and that's kind of how I'm feeling, that things are clearing. We are going to feel things move very quickly after this because the planets have all turned direct. Remember, we had 7 planets in retrograde. Well, for
Right.
the next, I think, 4, 6 weeks, nobody's in retrograde. Everything moves very fast when that happens. Um, there's a lot of energy echoing because Saturn's in Libra. You got to remember back, if you're old enough, for those of us who are old enough,
Old
remember
enough.
back to 1982. What was going on in your life, especially in November? Okay, what were you doing then? What story was going on? Because it is tied into this. For
Wow.
me, I was buying my new house and moving. Well, what's happening in my life right now? I'm looking for a new place to live and I'm moving. The eclipses make you want to take action. Now, here's the key: be very cautious on the actions that you take. Okay. Um, the South Node, the South Node, we have a North Node and a South Node. Okay. The South Node is where we're born out of. That's where we're comfortable. We don't,
Mm.
we're just happy there. The North Node is where you're ascending to in this human life form. So if you look on your chart, where did you come from and where are you supposed to be heading to? Think about the qualities and the characteristics there. All right, let's go back to, on the South Node is Spica. And as that occurs, relationships are ending in a big way. Okay. Think about the war in Israel. That relationship just ended. Okay. That's in a big form. Then you can
Yeah.
apply it to your own life. What relationships are ending? Um, it's important right now to comfort your friends because this energy is going to be incredible. Um, you need to ask yourself, how can you step up and help somebody? It's a big week of overreacting. So that's why I said be very cautious in what you say and what you do, because it's a big week of endings. Um, Health, there's a big health aspect. So if something's going on in your health, for God's sakes, go to the doctor. Okay. For me, I have a doctor's appointment Friday because there's been something going on. Um, let's pray it's not long COVID because that's what they're thinking. Um, Things are going to come to light right now in a very new way. We have to always remember we're here for a reason. We have, all of us, a role to play in our own lives and in the lives of other people. Again, be cautious of your reactions. Things are going to be potent, and we'll get to the other side of it, believe me. But this week is very, very strong. The astrology shows that I'm trying to read my notes here. That shows the Israel way with a ton of emotions everywhere there. Um, there's a betrayal in the sky right now. If you think, for those of you who are familiar with tarot, think of the Three of Swords, a betrayal. There's one in the sky right now. And if you think to what's going on in Washington, D.C., Kevin McCarthy was just betrayed, okay? And now things are in a chaotic state. Very potent energy. Again, I can't say that enough. For this is what I'm about to tell you is going to sound probably like gobbledygook for those who don't study astrology. And believe me, I've been working on this for years and years and years, and I've only scratched the surface. I barely understand it myself. Okay, there are what we call three fingers of God this week. We're lucky if we see one every now and then. There are three. They're very, very high energy and very potent. At the same time, there's something that we call a Healy. It's kind of looks like a helicopter blade going around. Also, at the same time, there's a small grand trine. You put all of this energy together, whew, holy mackerel. Venus has moved into Virgo this past Sunday, and that shifts everybody's focus. Venus was very happy in Leo. Leo's a real happy sign, very gregarious and outgoing, right? We know that
Yeah.
here. But we're shifting into Virgo. Virgo's very specific, critical, organized, getting things done. And you have to remember there's going to be a lot of criticism right now because of that. Don't be too sensitive and don't overreact. You need to think, what can I do to help? Please repeat that as a mantra. What can you do to help? Oh, here we go. The energy is kind of, if you think about, for those who are older, the story of the Wizard of Oz. Okay, the Wicked Witch of the West, when she wants to get things done, the flying monkeys come out, and
Yep.
everybody is part of this. Okay, well, right now the energy is kind of like the Wicked Witch of the West. Um, it's kind of like Venus is saying, I'm now in Virgo and I'm going to work, and everybody's going to work with me. And you have to remember not to overreact. Remember, things are very temporary, and we will get to the other side of this. You're going to feel a lot of stress and a ton of anxiety. But remember, Dorothy had got back home. So this is going to change. Pluto, we've talked about the station, and we talked about Kevin McCarthy and the earthquake and the war. Um, Venus in Virgo and Pluto and Mars going into Scorpio. I mean, there's just so much shifting, and it just adds to the power. Mars in Scorpio. Let's talk about Mars in Scorpio. When he goes into Scorpio, he's kind of like a sniper. If you think about a war, you think about the sniper, somebody sits back and watches, and boom, something has been ended. So just keep that in the back of your head. It could steer some things in a certain direction. Um, there's going to be a ton of energy about moving forward, and taking action. Again, breathe, stop and think about what you want to do. Um, okay, Mars is going to trine to Saturn. A trine is a good energy, okay, and that's going to happen Friday morning. And for that energy, you need to think back to last March, what was going on in your life, because it will continue that story. The eclipse is moving everything at a high speed. So you take everything I just told you and multiply it. And that is the end of this week, which is holy mackerel, a ton of stuff. So
Yes.
that is the end of the astrology for this week.
Wow.
Yeah, I
But
mean it's just amazing everything that's happening. So
yeah,
um, it kind of made sense for me in the shift that I felt, and that
yeah,
several people here have also felt. Um,
yeah.
I'm looking through the comments I wasn't reading as I was talking.
Right. Right.
Yeah, Rachel. Well, like I said, it's just for some of us are older, okay, and we can think back to 82.
Yes. And I will say something that happened in 82.
What was that?
Well, in November, actually in November of 82, we went for my grandmother's, what was it, 86th birthday, I think. Um, yeah, and that was basically the last time I saw her. Yeah, last time I saw her. But
She may,
hmm, she's
she
passed
may be
a while
visiting.
ago. Oh, okay. Well, the other thing is we took uh I took my kids and my husband at the time, two kids. I only had two at the time. And my middle son was born in 1982, but in August. So he was just a little baby. And
Mm.
as we were getting ready to go to the airport, we almost forgot him. He was quiet and he was sleeping and it just, how moms are, don't disturb. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm forgetting somebody. I've got everything packed in the car. I need to go get the baby. So,
Oh, that's so funny. That's kind of
yeah,
okay. In my life, in August of 82, I got married. In
oh,
November of 82, we were buying a house. So,
wow.
isn't it interesting if you can think back to those times? How is that story going to relate to what's going on now?
Yeah, we'll see.
Well,
I
for
hope I'm
me,
traveling.
yeah.
I don't want to forget the baby, but yeah,
Don't forget the baby, okay? You
baby.
got grandchildren, remember them. Uh,
Yeah,
for
believe
me,
me.
in August, I found out I was going to be moving. I mean, I knew I
Yep.
was going to be moving, but I didn't know I was going to be leaving the area. And so now it's all clear.
And Elani is remembering the movie about what I can't even remember it. It's the holidays where Culkin was his name. What's his name?
Oh,
Macaulay
Home
Culkin.
Alone. Home Alone.
Home Alone. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
That was what you went through.
Yeah, yeah. But a 3-month-old baby, nah, no, not smart. Anyway, it was it was
So,
funny.
anyway, interesting if you think about it and you can relate it into your life. Um, the thing that I can just emphasize enough is be cautious, take deep breaths, don't overreact, think about how you want to help someone.
Yeah, someone said something to me last night and then apologized for jabbing at me. And it's like, I didn't take it as a jab. It was just how you felt. No problem with it. I don't accept anybody else's stuff these days. I don't take it personally. And I'm finally realizing that I have learned on that. I also want to say hi to Kina. Kina
Hey,
is in the house. Who else did I see in here? Oh, we've got Becky Rowe and I did see Gloria Porras. Gloria, I think you're new, at least for
yeah,
me.
that's a new name. Welcome.
So we got you. Anybody else I'm missing? Please let me know. Okay, I think I got everybody that was it. We only have 12 people on right now. So since we're getting ready to do our readings or start the readings, I'm going to go ahead and give you the a happy birthday and a commercial as
Here's
soon
for
as I
you,
can.
Pam.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
And we're back. Okay. I know I should have had the first person up. Somebody else is coming in.
uh,
Okay. Yes, Diana, you are here. Yes. Thank you, and I'm glad you let us know that because guess who's first?
Aha.
Oops, hold on a minute. I went to the wrong one. All right, so we have, she would like a card.
Who would?
Oh, look,
Oh,
Diana
Diana.
Poole.
Okay.
She's got
A card.
hearts, sunflowers, pumpkins, no, jack-o'-lanterns, and cake. Woohoo!
Ooh, I'll take cake.
I like the
I've been on a
sunflowers too.
diet. I think of food a lot.
Wow.
Okay. Diana. Angels were reading
It
for
might
Diana.
be quick, Ilani. It just depends on what the messages we have for them, for all of you.
Okay, Diana. Angels, spirit guides. Are you a Leo, Diana, or do you have a Leo in your life? What is coming? Oh, now she's got a question. Okay.
Pam says, let's all eat cake. Her question is,
Yeah.
what's coming up for me?
Got.
She just put it on two different ones. So.
Okay, gotcha. Yes, I did finally make my decision, Ailani.
And
Okay,
she,
let's.
oh, Diane, oh, that's right. Her birthday's near mine. I forgot about that. Sorry about that, Diane.
Who is?
Diana
She's
is a Leo. Her birthday is
okay.
near.
Well, the first card that came out was major for Leo, called the Strength card. Okay.
Yes.
And what it's telling me right here is that my hair's in my mouth. You're either working towards or you need to get some balance. Um, hmm. You've got a Sagittarius here. I don't know if you know somebody that's Sagittarius or they're just telling me to remind you to be patient and again, balance things out. Harmony, balance. Diana, really, what's coming up for Diana, please? Angels, what's coming up for Diana? Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Ooh, gonna have some fun. A little bit of devil coming out somewhere. Or you know, a Capricorn. What's going on here with the devil? King of Pentacles coming in. Ooh. Are you dating somebody, Diana? Um, you've got two male energies coming in. Thank you, angels and spirits. And that might be the devil's play, having two at the same time.
Ooh.
Ooh. She's got both the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I opt for the King of Pentacles, but the King of Wands can be a lot of fun. And that might be the devil's play. Who's Capricorn? You know Capricorn?
Um, she was asking you, really too? Do I know them? The other thing she had said earlier is that man is Sagittarius, and you said wands, so
Well, it could very well be a Sagittarius because you've got a major Sagittarius card here and the King of Wands, and I'm not straight on if that represents the King of Wands. Hang on, let me double check. I want to say, yep, that's him. Whoever your Sagittarius is, that's one of those energies. Because the King of Wands is a Sagittarius card. You've got Sagittarius in the Temperance. You've got the Devil's play. Um, the Devil has a lot of different forms. Okay, the Devil can be Capricorn. You said Capricorn, so maybe you know both of these people.
She doesn't know a Capricorn.
Oh, she doesn't know a Cap. Well, maybe that's what's coming in. Um, and let me double check something else here. No, the King of Pentacles is not a Capricorn, but the devil can represent Capricorn. The devil can represent so many things. It can be a little toxic energy. It can be about forms of addiction, as extreme as alcohol and drugs, or as minor as just a little self sabotage or self limiting behaviors. But it can also just represent a Capricorn. It can represent having just a little devilish fun. Um, and if there's a King of Wands here, you might know Capricorn. Well, then it could just be a little devilish fun with a Sagittarius. You've got a. Oh, I see. Okay. They're saying be frugal. I hear you. Be frugal. And possibly keep your emotions in check. Okay? Keep things kind of close to your chest. So when this person comes in, if you're going to have some devilish fun, be cautious with your emotions. Um, I'm not. Is there's something in your life you've kind of been reassessing some things, and they're saying change it up. Um, it's kind of a picture of standing in there and you're trying to figure out what is it you need to change, because you're not happy with what's going on. Okay, I think I probably need to move on to the next person because this is getting really long.
Okay.
If you need something else, I've got a couple private readings open next week, not this week. But that's what I've got for you, Diana. Hope
Yeah,
that helps.
you change your ways. You find something different to do for you. Not the, yes,
Yeah,
we know you're, yeah,
we're talking
this is
about
about
you
you.
changing things, you reassessing what's going on, and making changes. Okay.
Uh, One thing I need to say about that 1010 portal, it came to me yesterday, is this is this portal is about a lot of things. There's a lot of energy going around right now, but it's also about divine love. The thymus chakra is very prevalent in that. And the thymus chakra is also called the high heart chakra. It's real. It does exist. There is a thymus gland as well. And over time, as you get older, that starts to disintegrate in your body. However, the chakra still remains. It is a center for divine love. So definitely tap into that. Read what you can about that, because that is why a lot of people are having it activate right now. Mine activated before 1010, but for about a week I had a lot of power there and didn't know what it was. I kept looking and found out about it. Now the same thing happened to me on the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, when my personal sun um, activated. And that was while I was doing a reading of somebody else who whose personal sun had activated within a few days. So when I'm telling you it's activating, I felt it strongly twice, very strongly twice yesterday for people who were starting to activate. So if I feel this for you, please, everybody, if you start feeling something in your chest right here and you're not sure what it is, don't panic. It's most likely not medical. If it kind of warm, strong feeling right there.
Okay, the only
Did you?
thing I'm going to add to that is don't panic, but also see a doctor this week because there are a lot of health things going on.
Right. But I know because I've talked to Spirit and everything.
Yeah, I'm
Any
not saying you, I'm just
Yeah,
saying for
right.
others. Don't.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is if you feel, I mean, I ask Spirit, do I need to see a doctor about this? And it's usually no, no. But I tell you, they have told me yes, get in. So heat in the chest. It's more heat. It's it's almost like a radiant sun, but it isn't the sun. It's just very warm, but it also feels very powerful. Okay.
I've had this
And
feeling all week right here.
okay, that's what it is. Even though you're going to see them about something else, that's fine. But if they say nothing's wrong with you, guess what? You're activating, girl. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well,
If they
okay,
can't
I
figure it out, what is?
gotcha.
Yeah.
But you got to get rid of that stuff that's there too. It
Yes, that too.
could be
But
both.
um, I did see Jessa and Joyski earlier. I didn't mention your name, so I do apologize that you're on our list. Also we've got few new
Becky.
people popping in. Becky
Oh,
will get to you in a few minutes.
oh, Becky. I've been
Yeah,
through
sorry
that.
about all that, Becky.
That.
Um, Shield Nova, Veronica Lomelli. We've got you too. I think there was someone in between that I saw that I needed to mention to let you know that you're on as well. No, Shield Nova, I've already got you. And so I'm adding Veronica. Okay. So next up is, and thank you so much, Diana. And Becky, you are on the list. So hang in there. You're a little ways down. Um,
Okay, one thing, Diana,
okay,
what I
go
was
ahead.
hearing is you need to change something up. And yes, then you will. Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead. She was just begging for clarification.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we had already said that, Diana. Sorry about that. Um, next is Rachel. Rachel, what I got from you is you got a headache. That nutrition, hydration is extremely important to you. You need extra water today and eat clean, fresh food. Snacking's great,
Good.
but
Yeah.
make sure it's good food for you, not chips or candy or anything like that. Good, nutritious stuff and
Have a
as
salad.
fresh as you possibly can get it. Um, still need rest. Oh, still rest is top priority. I've got also that your ear chakra is congested. Your third eye is also congested. You have tired eyes, and do not add more medication to whatever you're taking right now. Um, and just keep your normal stuff with the tea. I don't know if you do any herbal tea, and I know uh, people in the UK are very tea oriented. So you'll probably do the black tea, but I'm feeling that you need something a little calmer, less um, caffeine. So whatever that you like, please try something else and what you normally drink, but do it at the same time. Um, keep your rituals and your habits the same. Just try something new and different. Also, I'm getting warmth for you. So you're definitely getting ready to activate if you haven't already. So if you have the warmth right there, and for all of you, chamomile tea, perfect. Chamomile tea. Oh, you do coffee? Chamomile tea is perfect for you right now. Okay, and I'm hearing cinnamon. Put a touch of cinnamon if you like cinnamon, because that's
That's
very
always
important
good.
these days. Yeah, and it brings in abundance and helps with stuff. Um, yes, Elani, eating healthier foods are better for you. And it's very important right now for Rachel. Um, Diana, I didn't get that you're activating quite yet. Ooh. Actually, when I said that, it's saying, yes, you're activating too. Whew. Um, Also, Amazonite, like I said yesterday, Amazonite for this. It'll help you, but everybody is activating because I do touch base with people's chakras. And man, I don't know how many of you are activating, but there's more than one, and it's getting stronger the more I talk about it. So I'm going to keep going. Um, yes, I said heat in chest. I do like cinnamon. Yes. So it is definitely heat. Like I said, it's sort of like the personal sun in the solar plexus, but because it's higher, it even it's like it's activating my heart chakra, the regular heart chakra, into radiating more unconditional love. So definitely work on. And yeah, head sore today. Woke up with it. Yes, you're not. You're also not used to the sleep, but water. Lots and lots of water will help get the toxins out and help you work spiritually a lot better and a lot cleaner and understand what's coming in if you have more water. Believe me, hydration is important when you're doing any work. And your dreams, or when you were waking up in the middle of the night, and also your dreams, uses a lot of water because you've got a lot of people coming in, a lot of guides and ancestors that are coming in. So you need extra water. Keep water by your bed. It really helps. Good morning, Don. Nice to see you too.
Hey, friend.
Activate, activate. Yes, believe me. Shianka, I'll add you to the list. And there are 15 people on the list right now. Ooh, wow. Fun. Yes, the activations will keep going through the end of the year, but right now, the more you're around other people, the more you'll be helping them activate their heart chakra too. I mean, their higher heart chakra or the thymus chakra. And remember, it is divine love, divine unconditional love that this is all about. The regular heart chakra is unconditional love and universal love. The pink is the rose quartz is all about universal love, and the green in the heart chakra is all about unconditional, regular unconditional love. So now we're adding the divine love to it. I don't know what's next, guys. Whatever, I mean, every time I try and step away from chakras, something else activates. So I'm sticking with it for a while, and more information I get on these chakras, I will definitely share it with you. So
You are a
again,
wealth of information.
well, it just keeps popping up, everything new. I mean, Don has done things about chakras, and I've sent him a few things, and it just all these new things that are coming to me. Yeah, I'm flabbergasted, but I
Mhm.
have to share what I know. So, okay, let's see. So next, ooh, okay, hold on. Something else is coming in. All right, next one is Elizabeth McIntyre while I try and figure out what's coming up. Okay,
Okay,
I hope that helps, Rochelle.
let me figure out what. Elizabeth McIntyre, if you have a question, please repost it because we're getting to where there's a ton of messages.
Yeah,
Okay.
drink
Elizabeth.
water. Yes, I need to drink water that right now. Here. Huh.
All right, Liz McIntyre.
Now, diluting juice will not help. It has to be water. It
Just
has to
water.
be water. And putting Kool-Aid into water does not, I mean, Kool-Aid packets or anything does not help either. Do not drink the Kool-Aid. Do not drink the juices. Water only. I don't care if it doesn't taste good. Throw a
Just
lemon in it. Slice of
South is
lemon's great.
it's loaded with stuff you shouldn't put in your body.
Yeah, that was probably about 5 to 6 ounces right then. So just saying, water is very important. Whew. Oh, Becky Rose says she picks up everyone's energy. Most is illness or body organs. And you need to protect yourself, Becky, but we'll get to you in a little bit. It's more water than anything, lemon tinted. As long as it's just lemon and not other part of the tea. Okay, so
What messages do you have for greatest advice? Good. Are you finished?
yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to.
All right, Liz, the first card that came out is telling me that you've got something that you're just ruminating about or overthinking. You're all tied up in your head. Um, are you a Pisces? Let me know if she's a Pisces
Okay,
or have a Pisces in your life that's important.
Elizabeth, are you still here?
Ooh, this card is. Huh. Liz. Liz. Liz McIntyre. What else do you have anything else for Liz McIntyre? Thank you. Hmm. Hmm. Um, has she said anything? No.
No, and nothing at all. Elizabeth, are you still here? Elizabeth McIntyre.
Um, well, I'll go ahead with what I've got, and if she doesn't say
Okay,
anything, we'll just stop it. Um, I've got the moon card, which is major for Pisces. So if you have a Pisces in your life, that's fine. That's what that represents. If not, this particular card, see what I'm hearing. If this is the Liz I'm thinking of, and you're married, then I'm thinking your husband is Pisces. Um, if none of that's true, then it's just about something in your life that is not visible. And remember, I said that in the astrology, things are going to come to light. Something's going to come to light in your life. You might have a Libra, or this could represent something that's um, telling you, oh, now that could be with this card too. There's some truth about to come out. And I'm sensing that it's good because the devil came out in reverse. Now that can also represent Capricorn. You've got a lot of major arcana cards, and that gives it a lot of power. The devil in reverse is correcting those behaviors and those characteristics that aren't so good in yourself, or somebody else has done that. I don't see her, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she's here.
No, I think she just stopped in. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Rachel, it seems like your mom's side, was in, and what is it? Continue your shadow work. Prior to bed, you have more to work and release. Also, warm water with lemon to help. Not hydration, internal cleansing. Speak truth to self, too. Okay, so that was Gran, and I feel like Gran because no, I can't smell anything because I'm stuffed up with everything. Oh my goodness, people. There's so much stuff. When you said about not take anything, that what I'm taking just now, basically I literally just took anti-inflammatory back and mouth. No, that's already prescribed for you. What I was saying, nothing more than what is prescribed for you. Because Spirit was saying that she might take some added stuff that she doesn't need to. So just stick with what you are prescribed. Do not take any more than you're prescribed. Just stick to it. Like constant warmth and chest. You sleep, heat, and chest. Think you may be right in saying now. Used to sleep, heat, and chest like constant warmth. I had my mom here today. She told me about the woman in hospital. I was right. Again, she's better not getting home. That's another conversation. Okay.
And she smelled lavender a while ago when you were talking about. You were saying something about smelling something. She smelled lavender a little while ago.
Oh, okay. She's moving photos. Oh, okay. I have not took anything else. Okay, good. Just something about you might have wanted to take something. Do not take anything else other than what the doctor's prescribing to you. Okay. Okay, so next, and Becky, we are seeing your posts,
We're
but
seeing.
we have Elani next. And Elani, I normally would have, dang it, Elani. I want to be able to, I get choked up with all of this warmth in my chest right now because it radiates up to the throat. It's even more, it works even stronger with your heart chakra, with your, sorry, throat chakra, the thymus chakra works more closely with your throat chakra than your heart chakra does because it's closer. And when you get choked up here, that really means you need to speak your authenticity, that you are not speaking your authenticity to some people, whether it's yourself and you need more shadow work. And we'll explain shadow work later if you didn't understand that, Rachel, or anybody else doesn't understand. We'll talk about that later. Okay, Elani, you did the work last night on the 1010 portal, which is really good, but you are being activated too. So there's something, it is not preventing the activation, but there's something that you need to say to somebody to be more authentic. And it's weighing you down a little bit. And I know you're a talkative person, so I don't know if you're afraid to say this to somebody, but don't worry about it. Okay, well, it might have something to do with that too, Rachel, but not really. Okay, let me get back to Elani. Okay, Elani, something about telling him what you need to tell him. I don't know what him is, but a him you need to tell. Don't hold back. I want to say it, but I can't. I don't
No.
know. No, you have to say it. Whether you, like I told you, I think I talked to you yesterday about it. Whether you're saying it to them directly or you say it standing in your house all alone and saying exactly what you want to say to that person. Have that conversation. Because your guides will tell them, get that message to them one way or another. Oh, and Don says, hey, Angie, sorry for the delayed response, but got kicked out. Okay. No, I have no choice but to let it be. I know, not speak directly to anybody. Just speak directly to the universe and have the universe take the message to them, to that person. Also, I talked to you about when that, it's on the 14th. You need to write a note to that person on the 14th, on the eclipse day. Write it out to them. Just to that person, and then you're going to fold it away from you, and you're going to burn it, and you're going to let it go. Okay?
But those
Now,
ashes on the earth.
yeah, they go up. The eclipse in Arizona will be from like 9:15 to 11:30, something like that. So add 2 hours or 3 hours for your time and work on that. Okay. And it will help you. And really, it's going to it will release you from the prison that you're in. Because you want to say something, but you can't. And it'll make me feel better next time you come on. Once you do this, believe me, it will.
He needs to
So
feel.
yeah, you need to feel better. And all right, I will. Why they won't want me to do this? Why do they want you to do this? For closure. Let it go. You have to do it. Otherwise, it's going to fester and get worse. Okay. Even though you think, no, I'm past it. I don't need to talk to them because they don't want to talk to me. No. It has nothing to do with, okay, they're not wanting to talk to you. It has nothing to do with the path you're on. This is about you. You have to write it down, burn it, release it, let it go, and then you're going to feel much better once it's done. It's a cleansing. Think of it as just cleansing your soul. Okay. And well, thank you, Ilani. I always love it when you're in the chat. So the next person this morning is Miss
Pamela.
Pam.
Pamela. Pam.
And yesterday I gave her a reading whether she wanted one or not because it was her birthday, so she gets birthday readings.
Aha, birthday reading. Okay.
Yeah.
Did she have any specific questions? Because I didn't see anything specific.
No, nothing specific.
I'll just give her a birthday message then. We'll see
Okay.
what Spirit says. Angels and Spirit guides. We're talking to Pamela. And it's her birthday yesterday. What messages do you have for her, please, Angels and Spirit?
Exactly, Ayani. Exactly.
Okay. What I'm hearing is what you're putting to the universe is going to come back to you in reciprocity. And the universe magnifies things so tenfold. Hmm. Oh. Huh. Really? I need to double check something. This particular deck calls things differently than traditional tarot. So it's like, is that? Hmm. Okay, I was right. Um, okay, you've got the judgment card here. Judgment is about ascension. You are ascending up. You are moving up. And I think we talked about that earlier. I take wisdom. I don't have wisdom, but I'll tell you what they're saying. Um, you've also got the world card. Now the world card can be about completion of cycles and beginning of new cycles. So you're starting a new cycle, which makes sense with ascension. You're moving up, so you're starting a new cycle. You have the Two of Cups. Now, you know I do love readings all the time. The Two of Cups is a soulmate. Um, Soulmates, though, I will say, don't always have to be a man, woman, or a tight love connection. It can be a best friend. It can be somebody that you've known a long time. So when I say Two of Cups, it's not always about love. Soulmates come in different forms. But I'm not saying that it's not that. You also got the Devil card as well. Aha, see, there you go. That's a representation. The Devil came out. So is he a Capricorn? I don't know. Tell me. If he's not a Capricorn, then is there some sort of a devilish play going on, or is there some toxicity somewhere that you're getting rid of? Um, I get more of a Capricorn feeling. You know, judgment can be about a reunification too. Besides being ascension, it can be a reunion. I don't know if there's somebody that's been in your life that's coming back. Angels, may I have another card, please? Oh, ooh. Oh, okay. You're getting clarity here.
January is Capricorn, and so is
December
December.
and January.
Yeah.
another crow's face. This is clarity. You're getting clarity. But I was wanting information on this devil card, please. May I have another card? Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. Okay, it's about a love. So you may have somebody coming back that you...
Her dad is Capricorn and her son is April.
Aries. Well, it depends on when in April.
Right.
You do have a message of love coming. I'm not sure.
Look at you. There's it.
You may have another soulmate coming because you very okay. If you know somebody from your past that moves very slowly. I mean, we all have people that we know that just, it's like, make a step forward, okay? That they always have to have, typically Virgo, has to have everything in place. Everything has to be perfect before they ever move forward. That's the energy I have here. Is this person is making sure everything is just right before they ever approach you. And it may be it may be a soulmate. I'm going to leave it at that. You do have clarity coming though. I didn't see a Aries representation here. Okay. I hope that helps you at all. You do know who that would be. Okay, good. Your desk. All right.
Cool.
I hope it made sense to you, Pam. You're welcome.
Okay, this new person you met. I'm getting, hold on a minute. When I first, well, after we clarified everything, I'm feeling that he's almost got his hand resting on your knee. And that would be his right hand, and his left hand is holding your shoulder down. I'm getting caution on this. You might want to spend time, but just what does your gut tell you? That's what I'm told to ask is what is your gut telling you, Jessa? You are a goddess. Whether you believe it or not, you are a goddess. And if you haven't activated your goddess energy, I suggest you check YouTube for videos and goddess activation. I'm just saying this because it'll help empower you. But my solar plexus is very warm for you. Basically, it's saying that you need to trust yourself. I'm getting a little bit of caution as far as this guy is concerned. He's not worth my time. Oh, the person you were talking about, Pam. Sorry, Jessica. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm being told that you need to stand your ground. You need to empower yourself because you are a warrior. Oh, something's going on here. If you're, yeah, I haven't heard back from you, but if your gut is saying this is not right, I think it's just too much too soon, and he's got an agenda, and I don't think you're gonna like it. I mean, Rosie said no to this one, but I'm going to pull a different one out. I thought I just had you. There you are. This one has more male energy. This is satin. I was talking about Jessa. Yeah, Pam, the new guy. I don't know. She's not back yet, so I don't know. So this is for Jessa and the new guy. Okay, please show me your no. Thank you. Please show me your yes. Thank you. I check on him every morning. Every time I pull him out of the bag, I check on this Jessa. So, one minute. Thank you. Okay. Jessa, can you give me just his first name or initials or something? You don't have to say who it is. It's just something to help me a little bit more connect with what's coming into you. Is this person somebody she needs to, I mean, is this person good for her? And I'm getting a no. This person is not good for you, Jessa. Like I said, I feel he's got an agenda and he's holding down your leg and putting an arm on your shoulder and your leg. It's like he wants you there for him, and it's not good. I need to be empowered. Yes. Okay. And to me, yeah, I won't tell you what I came up with those two initials. It's not good. Um, but yeah, he has an agenda. You don't want to be a part of it. Okay, I've got to pull up this, and I try and do it every time we're on, but I don't always remember. So this is what we need. Let me hide this other one. I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. Say this every morning, Jessa, and every night before you go to bed. It helps because sometimes your dreams will come in and negativity will come in with them, and you don't want that. So I use it twice in a day. It's very important. Okay, let me get that out. But yeah, this person is just, the word's too good to be true. It's, I mean, on paper he might sound good, but yeah, there's some papers that you should see before you dated this one, and it would be any arrest records or anything he's been accused of. And so that's why I'm saying we need to stay clear. Walk away. No, don't run, because you're stronger than that. You're protected and you're safe. You got to remember that. But don't get anywhere alone with him. Okay. Because all of us are behind everyone who comes on our lives. We're part of a community and we're here to help you protect yourself. So, I mean, I was hoping it would be somebody good, but it just, yeah, it didn't feel it. Okay. You're welcome. And thank you for coming in. Okay, and next, Joyski, you said just saying hello. So, if you're here and want a reading, please let us know. I'll add you back in. But Kim Kobe, are you in? Sometimes you just come in and get going. So I'm going to ask you if you're here, and we'll give you. I'm going to hit the commercials again and the happy birthday, and then we'll be right back. Okay. A second. Let me get there. Okay. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay. I don't think we saw from Kim. So the next will be KCTES.
Aha, I read that person before.
Yeah.
KCT. Did you have a question? KCT.
She usually just likes
Whatever
whatever
happens.
measure we get. Yeah. Also, hello, Umber. Nice to see you in.
Mhm.
I'm here, by the way. Yes, Shieldnova, we've got you. You're one of the last ones on the list. We have 10 people. Well, we have 9.
KCT. Yes. Whoa. There's some really good things going to happen here. KCT, are you here?
See,
And are you dating somebody or have a relationship going?
she might not answer right away, but
Yeah, let me know if she answers because
I will.
it'll make a difference. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What message do you have for KCT? Yes. I need more. I need another card, please. Thank you. Capricorn. Aha, somebody from your past. Oh. All right. Well, there's Capricorn from her past coming back. Ah, she's been manifesting. I don't think she's here.
Well, if she's not here right now, she'll be back in a couple minutes. She usually doesn't go in and out, but
Okay. Well, okay. Could be a Sagittarius. Let's see. I don't know. I've got my marriage card here. That was the first card that came out. Now, that card can have other meanings, but when I'm doing readings, that is the one card for me. Ooh, that means marriage. There's also a Sagittarius here. Yeah. Ooh. And it's going to move. Okay, this is going to move really fast. Oh, come on, KCT. I got questions.
Sorry
It's like I got a
about that.
couple forks in the road here. Do you want this to be realistic or do you want me to just make it up? I mean, I'm not making it up, but you know what I mean. It helps to know which
Yeah.
way. Without any feedback, you have a relationship either coming in or you've already started into it. It's going to move very fast and it's going to go to marriage. Very passionate, extremely passionate. Um, and we can flip the script on this also, okay? So you may be the Sagittarius and they may be a Capricorn. I've
Okay.
I've got that you've been manifesting this and it's coming to fruition. So let me know.
Ilani says she hasn't been on for a while, so.
Okay, well then I must stop. If she wants more, she can call me.
That that's good. That's good. Does the headache have anything to do with the energy? Yes, I'm starting to feel it heavy. Ilani, when it comes to uh headaches, it has a lot to do with energy, but it also is telling you need to hydrate. And yes, Becky, you're next. So
Rachel.
Becky, if you want to put your one specific question you want answered, go ahead and put that in. Ilani, yeah, it has a lot to do with energy. It has to do with congestion in your third eye sometimes. Um, any congestion you have in your lymphatic system because it builds up around your sinuses. You could have sinusitis. You could have a lot of things going on in your head. I'm tapping in, uh, and I do feel it. But what you need to do is, yeah, hydrate yourself first. Just water, nothing else, for a while. And then, if you've watched the acupressure, please do that as well. Tapping. You can check on tapping on YouTube to release headaches and stuff like that. But there's a lot of energy coming in um, from elsewhere, from the planets, everything that Bonnie was talking about. I know last Saturday, not last Saturday, but the Saturday before last, it was like I was under a very heavy weight, and it took like 4 days to get rid of that. And I hydrated a lot too, but it's just what's going on. Okay. All right. So I got to get going. Roger that. All
Welcome,
right.
Inspired Faith.
Yeah,
And
I love the name.
yeah, I do too. And Becky, I'm sure you're on the list. Um,
You're next, Becky. And
okay,
I was
good.
getting ready to read you, Becky, but I needed to answer these other questions. And I asked if you could repost your question, just one
I,
specific question,
yeah, okay.
because I know you've sent a lot through. Okay, so I'm
She's in
definitely
a
here.
horrible situation.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Okay, and just so you guys know, because Becky's not, um, I mean, I did say you were next. After Becky is Gloria Porras, Sarita Fan, Shield Nova, Veronica, Shianka, Sandra, Umber, and Inspired Faith.
Who
We
was the
hope we
next
can
one
get to all
though?
of you. Becky,
Becky.
Becky Rowe. Yeah, Becky is
Okay.
the next one. I keep saying, yeah, that's why she's up. Okay, what can we help you with? I need you to repost your question. She's on Facebook, so I'm not sure which Facebook she was on.
Is she my reading or your reading?
She would be mine. You just did.
Right. Okay, and
You
who's
just did
next
one.
after her then?
Oh, that's what you're asking. Okay. Gloria Porras. That's what I
Gloria.
said. Gloria, then Sarita, and then Shield Nova. Okay. And any of you guys that I just named are here. Inspired Faith is here, but she's the last one on the list. So anybody else here? It's only been 4 minutes since you asked if you were next. I'm a Sun Leo too, Inspired Faith.
It's my rising, so I identify there.
Yep.
Miss
Yes, narcissist. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Beth.
Nurse. Okay, there she is. She wants her daughter back. Oh, sad. Oof.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Having a personal summer?
no, everybody says that. When you get all of this heat from these chakras, and then I get heaviness, and when she wrote the
That's
narcissist
very.
saying, yeah, abuse, would love my daughter back.
Oh,
So it's your daughter's boyfriend or significant other and stuff like. I didn't hear my name. Afia. Yes, you will be next, Afia. Sorry. I mean,
oh,
I'll read you next because I had you in there. I must have hit you. Sorry, Afia. I'll get right to you after I'm done. And Bonnie's done. Okay, hold on. Okay, the words that are coming right now are back off, protect yourself first. Your daughter will need help soon getting out of whatever she's in. Um, both daughters to this one person is your ex-husband, or both daughters are in relationships for narcissist abuse, or are you dealing with narcissist abuse? I'm getting that they are, but you have to protect yourself. They're going to need somebody strong to come to. So if you are in a narcissist relationship with a narcissist, you definitely need to work towards protecting yourself and getting out of there. But I hear that you need to protect yourself from these other men, from other outside people. I wish KCTS was here because she's been through it too. Elani, you've been through it too, right? I know there's quite a few of us through narcissistic
decades ago, but
dealing
yeah.
with narcissists. Yeah, but they're prevalent, and right now, we are talking about a lot of energy going on. Okay, these people are trying to hold on to their power because they're losing it and they're scared. So they're lashing out. Ex narcissist attacking me and daughters turned against me. And okay, ex narcissist. No, your ex is a narcissist and he's attacking you and your daughters turned against you. That's understandable. But I'm hearing that you need to protect yourself. You need to back off as far as your daughters will come back. Yeah, your daughters will come back to you. It's going to take a while. I'm also getting a very heavy on the right side pain in my head. So yeah, there's abuse there, but it's more, I mean, there might have been physical, yes, but what I'm hearing is it is emotional, mental.
That's what narcissists do.
Yeah, and it's almost like I got a sword in my head, and I'm not just talking a knife. There's a long blade. That's what it's feeling like. And you have to forgive yourself. I really wish I had posted all the ones that I posted on Facebook today. I wish I had put it in my phone, I mean, my laptop, so I could post it up there. But you have got to forgive yourself. You have got yourself in a prison because of all that mess that he's doing to you. You've put yourself in a prison. Forgive yourself. You didn't do anything wrong, but forgive yourself for getting into that and getting your daughters into that. Because what's going to happen? I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Believe me. And I don't even feel a portion of what you've got. But you need to forgive yourself. And then I know this sounds very difficult, but you're going to have to forgive him because this is how he was trained. This is how he was brought up. You can't do anything about that. You couldn't have at the time. I know a lot of us feel that we could fix them and we can't. You
And
cannot fix them. But what I'm feeling for you is it's gonna be very painful for a very long time. But if you're working on yourself, forgiveness first, then
affirm.
unconditional love. You've got to love yourself. Your Once you start having unconditional love for yourself and you then can radiate it out to others, you are going to be so much stronger and your intuition will be very acute and be right there every time you need it, saying yes, no, don't do this, don't go that way. It's there and you'll be able to, the universe has got your back. And yeah, I know we all feel, well, I was forsaken because I went through this. No, it was a lesson you needed to learn. I know that's hard to say and that is hard to hear,
We
but
all choose.
hmm, what'd you
I was
say?
just going to say, we all choose the lessons that we came
Yeah,
here to learn.
yeah. Say affirmations all day long, Becky. That's from Pam, and she's part of our group, and she knows what's going on. All of us have been through a lot of these things, and we understand what you're going through. We do. And we are a community here. And I know 2 weeks ago on our Friday show, we were talking a lot about people getting over narcissist relationships because they were just so heavy and a lot of people got hurt. But and I know it's very painful, but can only you can help yourself. I mean, we're here, we'll support you, and we'll tell you what you need to do or give you the advice of what you need to do. But that doesn't mean you're going to listen to us because you have free will. But if you say these affirmations, and I'm going to go ahead and put them up because that was kind of Pam's way of saying you need to get these things. We say this one as a collective every day, at least once a day, if not more. And it's, I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Say this when you first get up in the morning. Say it every day at the same time. Oops. And it will help. This one, Bonnie says, good.
Infinite abundance flows to me from all sources seen and unseen. All of my wants and needs are met. And it is true. And you have to believe it. And when you're done, let me know because this is going to be really funny what happened. I, I
Okay.
pulled a card.
Okay. And then I want to get the one I say. Hold on a minute. One more. And then there's one other thing I want to show you. Infinite abundance flows to me. Love, joy, and happiness are the keys. And I know right now, love, joy, and happiness seems like it's in outer space right now to you, but it will come to you. I also, when I'm talking about unconditional love, I radiate unconditional love to everyone, including myself. Once you get to that point, that's when you have achieved. Your strength is going to come in, and you'll know that the universe has your back. And when you can say this clearly, the universe flows freely through me, then you'll know your strength is going to increase.
Mhm.
And when you have that strength, when you trust and believe in yourself, after forgiving yourself, after the unconditional love, you can do anything. I know you've got a long road ahead of you. Don't worry about your daughters. Don't worry about any of that. You have to get yourself ready for, okay, I'm just going to say it. You're going to have to get yourself ready for the fight. You have been trampled upon. You've lost a few battles, but you haven't lost the war. Okay. Archangel Michael says, I will be there for anyone who fights for freedom and stands for love. Becky, call in Archangel Michael to cut the ties between you and the ex. Okay,
And
he will cut it. And once he cuts that, and protection, because he's all about both of those things. He will protect you. He will be there for you once you can fight for freedom. And this is the beginning of your fight, Becky. You keep referring to how you feel because of him. Well, he isn't worth your time to think of anymore. Yes, your daughters are with him, understood, and you will send them unconditional love and him unconditional love once you're ready. And once you start sending that love to those people, your life will turn around so much. Believe me, I send a lot of unconditional love to people who who as my old self, I wouldn't have anything to do with. I'm just saying, I've sent them a lot of unconditional love, and I feel so much better now that all I have for them is love. I do all the time. I understand you do, but you don't have enough for yourself right now. You're not loving yourself enough. Because once you do, you're going to plan how you are going to strengthen yourself, get empowered, and be ready for that fight. When your daughters are ready to come to you, they will. They're going to see him, believe me. And if they end up being narcissists, then you're better off not taking their abuse too. I don't think they will. I have a good feeling about your daughters, but if you're not around, his focus is going to be on others, and they'll need you. That's why you have to be strong right now. Number 8 card is the strength card. And that to me is what you really need to believe in right now. Right? The strength card? Okay. You can do this, Becky. And we're here and we'll help you, but
and
use those affirmations. Believe in you. Okay. Sorry.
all right,
I
let
know
me tell
that
you,
gets,
I was
go ahead.
getting ready for the next reading, and Spirit said, draw a card for you, Becky. So I picked up my Oracle deck, and the first card that flew out was community. Community, it says, is belonging, being seen and understood by others. You've come into this group, and this group understands. Like-minded connections and a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social, and we need to know we're useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, a kinship, and of purpose that comes with working together for the greatest good of all. Perhaps you're part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of what form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as just showing up or as large as becoming a leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. Now, having lived through what you're going through, with the exception of children having to be gone, I can tell you the biggest thing you can do is to forgive them. Forgiveness is not about them, it's about you. And it's a freedom that will allow you to move forward. And remember that this battle that you're in, you're going to win it. Number one, you've got to be strong enough to withstand it. And remember that you are part of a community that will support you. Godspeed be with you. Yes, they've been groomed, but if you can, I won't say fix it, contribute to its going away. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can read in everybody's chat, but there are a lot of people here. Narcissists tend to focus and get empaths. So I'm thinking you're probably an empath. Um, don't know why, because I've not studied that, but that is a fact. So
Yeah.
You gotta.
And when it comes to community, I put the Zoom class on Tuesday nights up there, Becky.
There you go.
Take that advice at sonoranmystictarot.com and send him a request for an invitation to the Zoom class, and he'll send it to you. And next Tuesday would be very good. We have people as far away as India coming on. We have sometimes people from Ireland or Scotland, and just our community is growing. I mean, I love the song Find Your People by Dwight Holcomb. And yes, you have to have a community. I changed my life by being in this community 1 year. And believe me, I was told, and Pam is, if she's still on, will tell you too. I started out very low. I was told I had like a 5, and now I'm at 100. So it can be done, and it's just practice. And yes, I understand dealing with narcissists too. It's just everybody's path is different, and we react to it differently. And yes, losing or having somebody take your girls away from you, I believe me, I can only imagine what that's like. But you're going to get through this, and we're here. Okay. And I am back on Fridays. Tomorrow morning will be, I watched Julie Soar. Thank you, Pam. Um, tomorrow morning is Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. She's fantastic. Her energy is great.
Yes, watch.
Sonoran, yeah, Sonoran Mystic Tarot should be with her tomorrow. I don't think he's traveling. Oh, yes, he is going to be on tomorrow morning with her. They
Yeah.
should start at about 7 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be too ishy. That means they're going to be
7?
late.
They're gonna start at
It
7?
they're going to start early tomorrow. I was promised they're going to start early tomorrow. So
Okay.
I'll believe it when I see it, but I'm good. So try them tomorrow morning. Tonight is A5 Says Angie and
Alicia.
done at Sonoran Mystic Tarot too.
John's
So
with tonight. Okay.
make tomorrow's live. I'm working at 4 p.m. till late. Okay. So everybody, Becky, you are part of this community, just coming on, but you've got to help yourself. Forgiveness of yourself and then forgiveness of all the others. Okay? It does
And
work. So we're here for you. Okay, let's go to the next one. I hope that helps, Becky.
yeah.
And next is Gloria.
Gloria, yes, I was getting ready for Gloria and then had to, they told me to stop. So, okay, Gloria. Angels and spirit guides are talking to Gloria Porce. What message do you have for Gloria, please? What message do you have for Gloria Porce? Been looking back in the past, Gloria? Reminiscing? Kind of a nostalgic feeling? I hope you're here.
We haven't heard from anybody that I
Yeah, it's
listed.
kind of, you know, not quite satisfying when they're not here.
Oh, sorry, Rachel.
Gloria, are you here?
Gloria. I love this song.
Yeah, I do
Gloria.
too.
Ah, hide. I'm having fun with these. I can't get them off. Don't mind. No.
Gloria,
Okay, Afia. Yeah, I got you, Afia. I'm next. You're next, Afia.
Gloria, Gloria, are you Pisces? They're telling you to use your intuition.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Took her off.
I think we're going to move on. Gloria.
Yeah, there's nothing on her.
Yeah,
Afia is
I,
waiting.
who is?
Afia is next.
Do you want me
Did
to
you
do
want to
her?
do
Or
Afia? You
okay.
can. I haven't started yet,
Okay,
so you
Afia.
can do it since Gloria's not here. Hi, Tali.
Afia Pascal. Angels, what message do you have for Afia? Yeah. Okay, I hear you. We'll change decks. Althea Pascal. Althea Pascal. Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for Althea? Woo. Okay. Okay, you've got a Sagittarius, or are you a Sagittarius? Althea? I just got two Sagittarius cards. Come on, Althea, talk to me. I know you're here. You're a Pisces. Oh, you're the Pisces. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a Sagittarius in your life? If not, they're coming. You need to be patient. Ooh, and they're going to be a soulmate.
Ooh.
Wow, I see a lot of success here.
Oh.
A lot of, this is going to be wonderful. Angels. May I have another card, please? I said a card, not two. Wow. You're going to leave some conflict behind, Althea. No Sag in your life, they're coming. You have a soulmate coming. You're going to leave some conflict in the past. This person I mean, I've got so many Sagittarius cards here. And the soulmate card is out. All these cards are about success and happiness and wealth and abundance. Things are looking really good. I just heard you've got to get through the next couple weeks. And once it starts, it's going to move really fast. Let me know when this all happens, okay? Wow. All right, Julie, who's next?
Okay, sorry, more than one thing. Okay, I'm just gonna say these names. Anybody pops up, we're gonna go with. Sarita, Shield, Nova, Veronica, Shianka, Sandra, Umber, Inspired Faith, and Charlie. I have you, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna hold off on that a minute.
You're welcome.
Golden Fish. If nobody else answers, we'll get to you. But the ones or Cimarron, we might be able to get to you, but I can't tell you that for sure. It just depends on who pops in. Shield Nova is in. Okay. Shield Nova. Okay. Anything in particular you had a question about? Umber's here. So you'll get Umber.
Okay, I'll do Umber.
Okay. Okay. So I don't get distracted. Okay. Shield Nova, Shield Nova. Okay, good, Simran. We'll try and get to you too. But Shield Nova, what do we got? Okay, the first thing I got is brace yourself for what's coming.
This week.
Yeah, it's not going to be bad, but it's going to test you. Lessons learned. You'll get through them. I'm feeling that it's going to be a huge headache. Okay, Sandra, we'll do you after Umber. I'll take care of that. Okay, so what else? Shield Nova. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of headache. Oh, it feels like there's female energy that has caused you problems, whether it's a narcissist or not. I can't tell for sure. Oh, I'm hearing yes, it is. It was a female who's trying to control. Ooh. Oh, my whole left side. It's almost like it's looping. It's almost like a blow to the head. Shield Nova, is any of this resonating with you? I've got that you got a headache right around your third eye, right in between your eyes as well. A lot of sinus pressure. The XO, yes, I've been getting this treatment for a while now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you have to, just what we told Becky, you have to forgive yourself for getting into it, getting into the situation that you got in. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm not saying that, but I always like you to forgive yourself first, because once you can forgive yourself, it's easier to forgive others. And you need to forgive that other person because they didn't know any better. This is the way they were conditioned, programmed, domesticated, however you want to think it. They're still in the old way of doing things. She started it ago too, around summertime. We co-parented. She wants her way or no way. Yeah, no, always, it's always about what's best for the highest and greatest good of all involved. And you can use those words that are direct. And it's not her way, it is whatever is best for all involved. Whether you have to go through courts, just do what is best. And I understand the co-parenting and it's can keep that all that they want, but again, forgive her. I'm trying to tap into your heart chakra. There's yeah, it's on your left side still. There's pain in there. Um, once you can forgive her, yourself, and then her, you'll feel better about it. I mean, you'll feel stronger, but you need to work on your unconditional love. And send her some once you have enough for yourself and you can feel strong enough to radiate it directly to her. I've got different layers of love that I believe in. One is the unconditional love. Next is universal love, love of spirit, divine love, um, angelic love, love of Christ. Whether you believe in Christ or not, you could also use ascended masters. And then pure, perfect love of the Creator. Okay. So there's so much love out there that once you have that all coming in, sending out love, remember, love is a power, it's an energy, and it is infinite. Love that surrounds you constantly. She only wants her way. I understand she only wants her way. Well, when she starts drama, it's almost inevitable. Well, yeah, but once you start radiating this love, love is very powerful. I heard a story today about a man that went up to a woman in a hijab in the United States, and he was just spewing um, hatred and terrible things. When he was done ranting, she said, "I love you." He broke down and cried. Okay. Love is powerful. When you have love, there's no room for fear, there's no room for anger. So once you can forgive yourself and forgive her, and then build up that unconditional love that flows through you constantly, and you radiate it out, good things will come, and she will change as well, whether she wants to or not. And it's always whatever's for all of our highest and greatest good for all involved, I'm fine with. And I don't believe this is that. Once you can stay calm, cool, and collected, just say, I really don't think that's for the highest and greatest good of all of us. I really don't. And if you say that in front of witnesses, she can't get any more, but every so often, the BS is going to come because that's all she knows. That's all she knows. That's how she's been conditioned. That is her path that she's on. That's not your path. So again, forgive her negativity and everything that she tries to project on you. That's not you. It's her. And just, yeah, it's you. But again, it's all about what's best for the children or child and everyone involved. But of course, children are first. Okay. And I know you can do it, but you've got to love yourself enough to be strong and calm Once you are calm and nothing bothers you, like I said, somebody said to me that I gave that jab to you, and it's like, I didn't take it as a jab. I just took it as the way you felt about the situation. I said it had nothing to do with me, and they can't get after you, because if you don't accept it, then it doesn't have any effect on you. Again, the 4 agreements. Number 1, I am impeccable with my word. Number 2, I do not take things personally. Number 3, I do not assume. Number 4, I do my best. Okay. So love thyself is what Rachel says. So definitely. And I know they're going to keep trying to send anybody who's negative. Narcissist to me is very negative. Anybody who is like that will try and send all negativity to you. But if you're surrounded by love, it can't get through. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's hard not to bite back, but don't. It's not worth it. And Sandra is here, but you're going to go with Amber. So, Umber. Sorry, Umber.
Umber.
Okay, Umber. Hold on, let me get her. Oh,
Uh,
Umber. There you go. And Sandra,
Hello,
I'll do you next.
Umber. Okay, Umber. Cards flew out of here. So, and I recognize the name, but I don't think I know you. This is,
She's on class. She's
I
our
know,
Tuesday night class. Oh,
yeah,
you
I
didn't see her
recognize,
yesterday? Okay.
huh? I
You
don't think
didn't
I
see her
saw
yesterday? Oh, okay.
Anyway, the bottom of the deck, I always, enough cards came out almost for a full reading here. I'm going to try to go through them really quick. The first thing that said was, you're moving into smoother waters. Things have been chaotic, and this week especially. Get through it. Things are going to get better. You're going to have a lot of options and a major decision to make. There is something that ended, okay? And the first card that came out was a card of betrayal from, and then a Sagittarius card came out. I'm pretty sure that's Sagittarius. Let me double check it. Yep, it's a Sagittarius card. So I don't know if you were betrayed by a Sagittarius sometime, or if you were just betrayed and the Sagittarius card is just about something else. The one thing I can tell you about that is that you need to work on healing it, okay? The card came out upright, which says there's still pain there. So you've got to heal that. It's all about an ending that had to take place. All right. And it had to happen so that you could move forward. They're saying keep your emotions checked into you. Okay. Don't blurt them out. Keep everything kind of in check. And you have a King of Cups coming, a soulmate. You did get the soulmate card. It says they're coming with an offering of love. Okay. You have the Empress here, which is all about growth and expansion. You have a card of success, of wanting to be and being seen. And then you've got the Sun card, the happiest card of the deck, all about joy and happiness, enlightenment. I see a lot of good coming, but you've got to weather the storm and heal your heart. All right. I hope that helps you. And Umber. Okay. I don't see anything else but her hello. So we can move on.
Hi, Rashmi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So next is Sandra.
You're welcome.
Sandra, what I got is the boyfriend is dealing with something personally. Not telling me what exactly, but they're saying to let go of him right now. But he will be coming back. However, it will not last long. Okay, he's not a forever person with you, but there is one more lesson to learn, and maybe it is about the coming back, but he'll only come back one more time. I don't know if he's already come back to you once, and that was the only time, or if it's one more time, because I hear he's coming back to you once, and then you need to move on. Rash, you're Aries and your guy is Gemini too. Man, what is it with that Aries and Geminis? I don't know. Left all the
I've
cards.
been
I'm claiming
here.
the reading. Okay. So, okay. And yeah, she sees all of yours. Okay, Sandra, you were here. Okay. Hello. Thank you so much for your time. Okay. So I don't know if you've already gotten back together once or not, but you've got one more time. But again, it won't last long. I'm hearing it might last 2 months or so. Months. Okay. I was verifying 2 weeks or 2 months. So if this was that time, then you need to move on. If it wasn't that time, you got one more chance with him, but you need to be strong and ready because you need to take care of you. Again, unconditional love for yourself. I know we say this constantly, but a lot of us don't love ourselves unconditionally. I didn't start doing it until a year ago. And now I just feel so much more empowered, so much more clear, so much healthier that I've taken my unconditional love for myself. And I love myself more than I love a lot of people that I used to think they were the only ones. Yeah. Well, so is Rashmi. She's she is in the same situation as you with an Aries. You're being Aries and the guy is Gemini. So yeah, I think that's neat. It's very coincidental that you're both here today. Anything else you need to know? Yes, be strong for yourself. Make sure you're ready. And I'm hearing that you think you are, but you have a lot of work to do on you, right? And right now, it's all about divine unconditional love. You definitely need to work on that and work on all your unconditional love for yourself. It's very important that you feel the love, that you radiate the love, that you feel you can say these words, I am love. Once you can say that, there's no limit. The sky is not a limit anymore. Okay. I hope that helps you, Sandra. Okay. Next. Who did we had somebody come in. Who was it? That said they were
Sandra,
here.
yes, she said it would not last more than 2 months.
Yeah. No, only 2 months. Yeah, I'm feeling. Oh, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome. Okay. So I want to stick with the list since we're already over 2:15. Do you feel like another one or are you done? I don't have to pick up my granddaughter. She's let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do one more.
Okay, you get Inspired Faith. I love that
I
name.
love that name. Yeah, first time here. Welcome. Inspired Faith. Angels and spirit guides. We are talking about inspired faith. Beautiful name. Boy, do I get a good feeling. Inspired faith. What messages do you have for inspired faith? All right. Thank you. messages. Are you feeling stuck? Inspired faith. Inspired faith. Yes? Okay. It's for a reason. Okay. I'm hearing that you're being held back because there is a storm up ahead they don't want you involved in. They're saying get some balance. Angels. All right, let's get another card. All right. Another card for inspired faith. Nice. Thank you. Be a little frugal right now, they're saying. That can mean about, keeping things to yourself, holding things back. Oh, get some rest, they're saying. You need some self-care right now. And since you're feeling stuck, that's a wonderful time to do it. So,
Oh, you helped save a life recently?
wonderful.
Congratulations. Yes.
Second time for the same person. Wow. See, we're all here for reasons. All right, let me go back to this. You need some self-care right now, babe, to get some balance. And it's interesting. I got the queen, the woman of worlds in this deck. It's the Queen of Pentacles. And that was what I was seeing before this card ever came out. So I'm seeing that that's going to represent you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, wow, she's the only queen that can get married. She is abundant, full of wisdom. She can represent the working parent.
Yeah, the patient had a heart attack.
It's good that you were there. You were there for a reason. Absolutely, a good reason. Are you Capricorn, dear? Aha, you're the working parent, so that is you. That's wonderful because I saw that picture before that card ever came, before any of the cards came out. So you are a working parent. You need some self-care right now. You've got to take care of yourself. Once you've got yourself taken care of, they're going to let you go. Gemini Sun, Leo Moon. Okay. Ooh, okay. Once you take care of yourself, dear, they're going to let you go. They're holding you back right now. You need to do that. Get some balance in your life. Once you do that, you've got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. That's one of 4 commitment cards in the deck. For me, it doesn't represent marriage. It does represent the ultimate in unconditional love. Now, who's that from? That can be from your grandson, but it could also be from somebody else. Let me see if I can get another card. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your good. Well, yeah. Okay. somebody wants to be seen. They've had, maybe it's you, had, okay, you also got the Ten of Pentacles. That's a leaving a legacy. That is about, I mean, so you've got two of the commitment cards here. Ten of Pentacles is about leaving a legacy. It is a lifetime relationship. This is, I'm hearing this is about your grandson. That being the single parent, the happiness and unconditional love is from him. He wants to be seen. He needs positive reinforcement. He needs a lot of pats on the back. He is going to be your legacy.
Ooh.
What is this? Gemini is Venus. Gemini, Venus. Oh, Sun. Okay, it's Gemini. Lifetime, yeah. God bless you for raising a grandchild.
Yeah.
That's tough. Is there any other cards for inspired faith? He's a Cancer, July 15th. He's full of love. Unconditional love. That's what Cancer is. All about unconditional love. And yeah, needs a lot of pats on the back. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is all about fulfillment, love. This is going to be good for both of you there. Hard, but good. Anything else? Last time through for inspired faith. Interesting. Yeah, you're working really hard at this. Huh. That's to say it. Raising a grandchild, working really hard at it. He showed up here. You've got the Page of Cups. Okay. All right. I need to stop, but the last card that came out was telling me that you've kind of been looking at the overall picture of your life and trying to change something. Raising a teen in this lifetime. Yeah, boy, I send you all the admiration to do that. That's tough. God bless you. I see it. This is all good for you and for him. Give him a lot of pats on the back, a lot of positive affirmations. Build him up so that he can go out in this world as a confident person, knowing that he's loved and cared for. Give him that shield of armor, which is what that is. God bless you for doing what you're doing. All right. You've got one more or not?
We've got one more. We've got quite a few on. I mean, there's 10 people on watching right now. However,
Wow.
we usually only take 2 hours, and we're at 2 hours and 26 minutes. So after Charlie We're going to call it a day. And I'm not even tapping into intuitive all that much unless it comes up. Charlie, what I got for you? Truth and integrity. Stick with it. Know your truth. Be your authenticity and integrity. You need to stick with that. Never shy away from it. Always be in. You utilize integrity in everything you do. Okay, next, forgiveness. Again, everyone, forgive yourselves first before you forgive those others. Once you forgive those others, then you'll get yourself out of the um, prison you've put yourself in. And this goes for everyone. I mean, I'm always forgiving myself for even the smallest things because if something comes up that I may be forgiving somebody else, I need to be ready. Okay, let's see. Next is balance. You need to balance yourself. If you aren't, you need to work on it. And Charlie, you're pretty well grounded into the earth, but not your heaven, not the heavens. So you need to work on connecting yourself to the heaven more. It looks like I mean, it feels like you've been working on yourself a little, but there's still more to do. Oh, and your crown chakra is open and reaching up to the heavens, so that's a good thing. You just need to ground yourself more. Next is body care. Take care of yourself. That body won't last forever unless you take care of it. I don't know if it can last forever, ever. I'm just saying. People's, I mean, the body is meant to only last a certain amount of time, but with care, it'll last a lot longer than it will at this moment. Okay. And the next drum roll, new love is coming in. I mean, if you're
Ooh.
happily in a relationship, that doesn't necessarily mean it is romantic. It's just a new love for whatever you want to do, for a person, for a puppy, or I want an owl. So I'm just saying it could be anything. But embrace the new love that's coming your way. Okay. I hope that helps you, Charlie. I hope that remember anything we're telling one person can definitely work for everyone. And I'm sorry we can't read everyone today. Again, this evening in approximately 5.5 hours, Sonora Mystic Tarot and Angie Five says A5 says, sorry, will be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, a whole bunch of them. So come in 5.5 hours. And in approximately, hmm?
Go ahead.
Oh, in approximately 19, no, 18.5 hours, which is tomorrow morning at around 7 Mountain Standard Time, will be Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. And they'll be on and be able to answer questions. And then on Friday, I will be back with the Gabriel Project and Scott Underwood and the Gabriel Collective, and that's Archangel Gabriel. Okay, and he's a part of it. He always ends the broadcast with a message, so that's something to see or hear, I should say. So remember those affirmations, everybody. I've given them to you, and you can find them. All of us are posting them online constantly. So we're here to help. You are part of our community. We love each one of you who come in here. And sorry we couldn't get to everybody, but thank you. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share, because that's the exchange of energy that we need from you. So please do so. We appreciate it. And Miss Bonnie?
I'm wiped out. but I'm so full of love right now for everyone, and for especially for those first timers and those that are struggling. There is a community here. Please access that because that will help you. And yes, Pam, remember those affirmations,
Oh, I didn't
everybody.
say y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. From Texas, we do have people from Texas. I can do Texas accent. I'm just saying, y'all come back now, you hear? I had to do that.
There you go. That's it.
All right, thank you
Blessings
guys.
to everybody.
Bye.
We'll see you next week.